We are talking Oregon state politics now because in less than a month, lawmakers are going to convene in Salem for the 2023 session, Tuesday, January 17th to be exact. Now, because it is an odd-numbered year, 2023, it's what's known as the long session that can last up to 160 days without needing a special session to be held. Now, we've got one more. In even-numbered years like this one, we get the short session. It's only 35 days. Okay, we've got the housekeeping out of the way. We're going to talk about someone who will not be in attendance next month. That is State Senator Dallas Hurd, the former leader of Oregon's Republican Party. He is a politician who railed against and protested pandemic safety measures. You might remember someone who even referred to his fellow lawmakers as fools. Well, Hurd has now resigned right in the middle of his term, and his resignation letter to the Senate Republican leader was a single sentence, quote, "I'm writing to inform you I will be resigning my elected position as state senator for Oregon Senate District 1 effective 12:01 a.m. January 1st, 2023. That's all, folks. All right, his district covers rural southwest Oregon, including portions of Curry, Coos, and Douglas counties. He was appointed to the Senate in 2018. After former Senator Jeff Cruz resigned under pressure from sexual harassment allegations. Now, his term ends in 2025, meaning Republican leaders in the 1st District are going to nominate replacements, and then county commissioners will appoint someone to serve the remaining years of Hurd's term. We got a little bit more background, by the way, from a statement released by the Senate Republican caucus, which said Hurd wrestled with this decision for several months, but came to the conclusion that his family must be his, quote, full focus and priority. End quote. Now, Hurd's resignation marks the end of his political career, or at the very least, a pause, a career that was marked by, yes, episodes of controversy. He was the legislature's most outspoken opponent of COVID safety measures, staging protests over the Senate's mask mandates. It ended with Senate Democrats voting to bar him from returning to the Senate chamber until he wore a mask. And then there was this. Hurd was among a large pro-Trump group that showed up on the steps of the Capitol in Salem on January 6, 2021. Hard to forget the day. The group watched extremists lay siege to the U.S. Capitol on a big screen, and then State Senator Hurd decided to add his voice with this.
If you're the enemy of the people, I am your enemy. I can't do this for you. The strength is in you. I'm just a guy like you. I am just a guy like you, all right? Don't let any of these punks from that stone temple over there ever tell you they are better than any of you. Trust me, I work with these fools. None of them are half as good as any of you, and you need to bring the power to them.
All right, there you go. Hurd was elected chairman of the Oregon GOP a month after that. He held that job for just over a year before resigning this past March. Now, at the time, we reported he blamed, quote, wickedness in the state GOP for causing him to leave, even writing that unnamed members of the party were using, quote, communist psychological warfare tactics, end quote, to derail his leadership. But that chapter of Hurd's political career is all going to close in just 13 days, though he did leave open the possibility of a comeback, saying he decided to retire from this level of public service for now.